that's the way we became.
Hey guys, it's Aaron. I've been wanting to do a big men's Target haul for a while now. I've been thinking a lot about it, and I wanted to upgrade our house kind of from a men's perspective. So I went to Target, and this is the big Target haul video for men. First area I wanted to start with was the bathroom. And as many of you guys may know, you tend to lose control over the bathroom to the women as time goes on, as more kids you have. And I felt like we needed to gain some of that control back. So I got a couple of things for organization. I got one of these here to put in the brushes and etc. I got a vanity organizer, and I put a lot of thought into what kind of a color scheme I wanted it to do, and ended up on the clear plastic. I also got one of these. It's a nickel polished toilet paper stand, and you can hold this spins, so you can pop all your toilet paper down onto a roll, and then it spins again, and you've got one toilet paper roll that goes right there. That's for those of you who don't have time, but space for a toilet paper holder, or room, or whatever it is, or the wall just doesn't hold it, I don't know. Moving along with the bathroom, a couple of men's products. So I'm big into lotion, face lotion. If any of you guys are not putting face lotion on, you just wait a couple years, and I promise you will start to. I've tried a lot of different face lotions, and the couple that I've settled on that work the best and also smell the best, right here, Vaseline Men's. The Nivea I do not care for, and this one right here is the L'Oreal Men Expert, which I'm trying new this time. It smells really good, and it's L'Oreal, so I think it's gonna be pretty good. Another item for the bathroom, and this is another big deal for you guys. We've just got blow dryers and curlers and all sorts of stuff just like plugged in and just hanging down and whatever. So I thought I'll get a basket that we can keep it in our bathroom. We can just she can just put whatever stuff in there. And this thing, same thing. She put it on the back of the toilet, and she just puts in whatever she wants. And then these two right here, they actually will stack on top, so we can keep it moderately organized looking. So this would go on the back of the toilet. This might go to the side of it, and this right here would go on the sink. And of course, we've got our toilet stand. And I think that's it for the bathroom. Moving on to the car. Got a couple things for the car. I think this is a must-have, and I can't believe we waited this long to get it. It is a Rubbermaid mobile trash bin, and it is specifically made to go onto the back. If you see right there, it goes around the seat and goes onto the back of the seat. Or I'm going to figure out how to kind of put it in the front seat where a lot of the trash really is, because if you're a mom or a dad, you're handing a lot of food back, but a lot of the time you also have a lot of junk, and you kind of need a garbage can up in front. That's where I think the biggest area is missing. The kids, we'll see if they use a garbage can. So I got two of these. And then also for the car, I thought this is a must-have as of right now. It is called a gap trap. And I don't know if you can see that. You can see that. It fits right there in that little gap in between the seat and in the middle console. And it closes it off, and it also puts a little place for you to set your phone. If you're like us, you often have a lot of stuff just sort of in the middle console or laying around, or maybe there's somebody spilled something, and I think this is going to be pretty sweet. So I got two of those, one for each side. Moving on to the next area, home and fitness. I'm teaching my kids how to play basketball right now. They're not quite ready with their palms for a full-size basketball. So we've got a full-size hoop outside, and we've also got one of the kind of kids ones. And so I got a ball that's not too big, not too small, and it'll fit both of them. And I think it'll be a good learning basketball. Also, I got a new shake bottle. I seem to break my bottles a lot. So I got a new one, and it's got a lot of rubber coating on it. It's a Zulu one touch flip lid. So just you push the button, it flips up like that. I like the wide mouth. Doesn't come with a shaker, but I can get one of those. Anyway, if I drop it, whatever happens, I needed something that had a little bit of bounce to it. And this is something that I've really wanted for a while. So I have a little gym out in my garage where I go work out, lift weights, you know, what have you. And it's winter. Whenever winter comes around, I always start to work out less. And I think the reason is because my hands are cold when they touch the metal. So I finally got myself a pair of men's Pro Trainer gloves that I can wear out in my garage when it's really cold. I don't know how many of the guys have gyms in their garages or whatever, but I think this will help me to kind of get past that and keep going in the wintertime. Next, we're going to go into the kitchen, which I got a few things for that I think will make a big deal. I got a new frying pan. I don't know if you guys are like me, but you've got certain products in your house that you use all the time, and I'd say a frying pan is probably one of them. And if you don't have a good frying pan, it sucks. It sucks all the time. And I make eggs a lot. I make all sorts of fried things all the time, specifically around breakfast. And so I got us a new frying pan. It's a Tefal. It was a little bit more expensive. I go, the way that I shop, if I want the best thing, is on the right-hand side of the aisle is always the store brand, which is going to be the cheapest. And then you've got the next section over, which will be in the middle, and that's like the middle brand, you know, in pricing and quality. And then of course on the far right, you'll have the higher quality brands, which are always more. But if it's something that you're going to use for like a long time, I think you need to get one of these. Another area of unorganization, a utensil organizer. Actually, I'm not sure what these are called. Flatware organizer. Ours is just not big enough, and it's crazy. It's dirty. It's messy. There's just like silverware now. Just sort of, it's become just sort of like a catch-all for everything, and there's all sorts of crazy stuff in there. So I'm gonna clean that out. And we're gonna start using this. Next area of the house. Oh, one more for the kitchen. These little babies. I love the Voss water bottles. I can't tell the difference between water tastes necessarily. I mean, I can taste bad water. I like these because of the bottle. Because when you drink them, for me, you know, I feel cool when I drink them, and they make me feel better about myself. And they look really good. They can fit into your laptop bag. Very discreet. You can take them into a meeting, and even though you'll get half the people will be like, "Oh, really?" The other half will be like, "Oh, those are interesting. I'm gonna go get some." And those are the only people you really should care about. So, little mini kit of a 6-pack of Voss water bottles. I'm gonna take a drink. Oh yeah, that's definitely $5.99 for 6. Taste that all the way. Organization in the office. We had our mouse recently go out, so I needed to get a new mouse. I also spilled one of my last water bottle that broke. That I was talking, not water bottle, but yeah, one of these, my water bottle. It had my workout juice in it, and it spilled all over my laptop. All over my laptop bag, and so I needed something new to put just the MacBook in, and I needed a new mouse. This was $20. The comparable mouse of this alone at Target anyway was like $16, and these alone were like $20 themselves. So this was $20. That's a pretty good deal. I got the Targus USB 4-port USB hub. This is not a new product, but I'd say for any house this is really, really necessary. I don't know why we waited so long to get one of these. The reason we're getting one is we recently got a Steam Link. You know, if you know what that is, great. If not, you know, I won't go into it. We love to play on our big TV, either off my MacBook or off of the Steam Link, which is connected to our home PC. But we have a couple games where we can play 4 players on the screen, local co-op. And so we're getting a USB 4-port hub so that we can all play. Because I only have a couple of USB ports on the Mac, as you know, there's only 2. This was a little bit of a splurge, but it's something that I had to get because I'm so sick of trying to find delicate little rags around the house to clean my laptop and my phone with. This is the Whoosh Tech Hygiene Screen Shine. So the Screen Shine, it says and I haven't read any reviews on this, that it's not going to damage the screen, which you got to be careful with a Mac, really any laptop. It won't damage the phones, and it also comes with a cloth, which is really helpful, that is made to, it's made to be able to wipe screens specifically. So I wanted just to be safe and go with something like this. And it's antimicrobial and non-toxic, thank goodness. A little mini whiteboard. We've got some big whiteboards. We don't have one that's just perfect like this. And we have a lot of family planning meetings. When it's Saturday, we have a Saturday morning meeting every morning where we talk about what we're going to do, and the kids give input and things. And we have a scribe, which is Lily. And so I got this for her so that when we're having our meetings, she can kind of hold them in her hands more. So there's that. Oh, also Stevens white chocolate hot cocoa OxyClean for the pit stains. I got that because I sweat a little bit, and I wanted to just take care of that for Leah. And then Leah had me pick up these new Downy Unstoppable in-wash scent boosters, which she absolutely loves. You pour them in with the wash, and it makes the clothes smell amazing. She likes the glow. There's a lot of different flavors. So this was like the one request that she had. She usually does all of her shopping. Like I said, this was a special men's version. Another thing that I skipped over on the bathroom, again, I'm sure like you guys, you've got tons of bath toys if you've got little kids, and we have a ton, and they're just kind of like in a box or a plastic tote that's not big enough for it. And there's lots of, and we've tried the nets that stick with the suction cups and the corner things with suction cups. They seem to fall off a lot. Just nothing has worked, and so I finally am just like, I'm just gonna get something that the water can go through. We can just toss all the things in there, and leave it in the bathtub so it drains out, and then we can take it out and set it next to the bath, which is where we go, which is where the toys already are. So there's that. I'm excited about all the bathroom stuff. I'm the most excited about because it drives me nuts, just the way it is. And the final thing is something that's a little bit special. So in our something I did for the kids, I gave them each what's called their special box, and I've got 4 kids: Brooklyn, who's 8, and Lily 6, Graydon, who's 4, and baby Emmy, who's just about 4 or 5 months old. And so I had these cardboard boxes that we had made for our special boxes, and a special box where anything that you want to save as a kid, that you can go and put it in there. If you find something cool outside, if somebody gives you something special, money, whatever it is, a special toy or doll, you can keep it in your special box. It's your box. And so the cardboard boxes were falling apart, so I went and got special boxes that were special for each one of the kids, depending on what their kind of style is and favorite colors and things. This one is for Lily because her favorite color is red, and I know that she would want to be able to see what's in her special box, and they're gonna be able to decorate it, do whatever kids do. This one is Graydon because he likes blue and green, and it's just a little bit manlier. It's got the four locks right here. All of these are sterilite. And so I made sure before I got them that they all stacked up, because I'm going to keep them in the back room, stacked up on top of each other to save room. And then for Brooklyn, I got a clear one again that has the little purple handles, and this is a sterilite as well. All of them are clear, but they each have a little bit of a special color, so they can, feel like I got them just for them. And then finally, one for baby Emmer, so, which is kind of peach color. It's a little one. We'll probably just actually put her toys and things and her chewy things, her chew toys, doggy treats in this for now. When she gets older, she can use that for her special box. Scoot this over just a bit. There we are. Okay. And then to go inside of each one of the special boxes, this is something that's it's become more and more important to me recently. You hear about the news that everyone feels like you should be teaching kids how to work with money, how to make money, what money is, how to count money, budgeting, all that stuff. And so I'm starting them young, and we've been working. We have these classes every Monday night on for what we call family home evening, where we go over how to know which money is which, and when we're at the store, we go over how much things cost, and we have them keep their money. And so for a long time, we just kind of had these bags and their wallet inside, and just whatever money they got, they just kind of threw it in there. We opened up bank accounts for them, of course. We have them put in 10% of their money into savings, and another 10% goes to their tithing for the church we go to. But I wanted to get actual little money boxes that we could they could keep just their money in. And again, these would go in one place next to the special boxes probably. But I want all of this to be very accessible to them, and have their, it'll have their name on it. But there's a little box that they put their cash and their coin in until we go to the bank, which we do with them about once a month or so. One other little thing that I noticed on one of these that I wanted to mention, if you do get this one here, the Sterilite with the 4 locks, it's got this lining. It's kind of a weather lining on the lid. If you can see that there, and it is already like it's not glued in there, nothing. It's just like hanging out in there. And I saw one of these laying on the floor at Target already, and so I thought I'm gonna need to glue that. So glue I got, but I've gone through a lot of different types of glue, and I wanted to share with you guys what I've learned: the bad glues and the good glues. The Scotch stuff, I gotta say this, Scotch is bad. It does not work. Especially this right here. I mean, this is really, they call this high performance repair glue. I don't know what you'd repair with this except for maybe 2 pieces of paper back together. It's very weak glue. It looks like Elmer's glue. We use it now just for kids stuff. And I have to say the same thing for this right here, the Scotch actual super glue. It's not that great. It doesn't stay very well at all. Everything I've put, well, about half of what I've put this on has not worked well. The only stuff that I've found that works really great is the Gorilla super glue. This stuff, it never comes off. It's just under Loctite in my book. So that's a little thing on glue. If you're buying super glue, I would go with the Gorilla as opposed to the Scotch. There we have it. There's your men's Target haul. Comment down below your favorite product from this haul, and share with me some other stuff that you guys have picked up at Target, men or women. I'm really interested in what men get when they do a big shopping haul splurge to get their house kind of organized. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.